Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45. Welcome back to Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today, after lots and lots of patience trying to get this mount out of the way, I'm finally unlocked the hover bike from Final Fantasy XII, which is the iklil, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think I am. The iklil. iklil mount, basically the hover bike from Final Fantasy XII. So, for this mount in particular, you have to collect 50 field notes from the Broadsword Southern Front, and Xandor. And the last note I really needed was from Menonitis, which is, the final boss, second to the final boss from Dalaria. But that is a very low drop. As for all the other field notes you get from the other critical engagements / raids in Broja. But for him, you get 100% from a duel. But it was harder to do, and it takes a lot of preparations to unlock. But after a lot of painstaking trying and failing, I finally done it. I will be putting a video of all the duels of that. Well, for Leon and Menonitis at some point on my channel. But before all that, let us get this mount, which is the iklil and the intimidation key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be crements. Placing it near your iklil will magically bring machine to life. And while we're here, I'm gonna read out the information of the mount. If I go to my mount guide, a gift from Fran to the Broadsword Resistance. This craft hovers by the power of sky stones, crystals that allow entire masses of land to levitate. Its name is said to be derived from an ancient Elysian word meaning crown. It is a airborne and it's a 2-seater mount. And of course, as all mounts, it has a flavor text with it too as well. And as it states, I'm here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leaderman will do the same. And quote, the Varian Sky Pirate. So this is one of the few mounts I, painstakingly tried to get. And as for all mounts, this has the generic mount music. So, not generic mount, you get it from the Southern Front music. So it's nice. You can finally have my hover bike. I don't think I can ride behind the seat. Can I? No, it has to be a second passenger. A little bit disappointing. And doesn't change much on flight mode. It's the same animations. But it's cool regardless. I finally got this beast of a mount that took painstaking a lot of trials and error to get it, so at least I finally have it now. On a side note, if you're using a Lalafell, their body size does not really match gripping the gears here and the chair itself. Oh, thanks game for letting me know my battery's low. So it's kind of neat that not neat. It's usually for mounts for all races, you have to adjust it to make sure that it's makes sense for them to use it. But for the Lalafell, they couldn't really adjust it as much for them, so it's a little bit awkward them maneuvering around on this bike. So if you're curious on how it looks like on a Lalafell, you can probably look for other videos on the interwebs to see how they look like and how they be. So, unfortunately, I don't have another person here to show how the back seat is being displayed. Unless I'll just put any screenshot later on and post-editing at some point. Hi guys, this is me from the future, and I managed to find a friend that is online at the time in a free company to help me demonstrate the passenger seat for the iklil. And Chaos, thank you again for helping me record this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this small cut-in where I show how the passenger is displayed. Not much of a difference. I'm pretty sure most of the races are the same for design-wise and where they're positioned. Can't say for the Rogian because I don't know how they look apparently, and also for the Lalafell in particular. So what I want to say about the mount itself is it's nice, cool, but the amount of effort you have to take just to get this thing is just really out there. Well, if you're really lucky and get this from the Delario critical engagements, kudos for you. But if you can't get it that way, you have to do the duels, which they're not that hard, but it's a lot of memorization for Meta Knights because you have to know where the mines are being placed, which you need to go to certain locations, not tripping those. Plus, he has Force March too, so enjoy it. I find that the Leon fight was a lot more manageable compared to Meta Knights, but oh well. Anywho, that is the mount itself. And of course, as per usual, I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ish recording for this mount in particular. I have a few other videos later on for the collector editions mount. There's still the copper core mount I still haven't recorded as well, so I'm guessing I might do that at some point in the near future. I should have done it before, but hey, at least I find getting around to start recording that one. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass recording, and I hope you guys see you next time for more Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And this has been RavenSteve45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.